right. Well, thank you all for joining us this afternoon. A blustery afternoon, but a very important afternoon for us to be here and to remember Clay and to honor him. But before we get started, I want to go ahead and introduce, we have City Manager Spencer Cronk and our Mayor Adler. But we are going to start first off with our invocation and prayer. And if I can get Chaplain John Pickwell, please.
Almighty God and Father, we thank you for the memory of the service of Lieutenant Clay Crabb. We thank his family for the sacrifice and surrender that they've given. We thank you in this hour of prayer to bless this memorial. And after 42, you took him into your service forever in heaven. We pray that you continue to bless the family and give them the strength to endeavor in all that they do. We pray for all our born and unsworn people across this world. We pray for the city of Austin. And we pray for the dedication of this memorial. We ask all these things in your name, dear Lord. Amen.
Well, thank you, Chaplain Pickwell. Today again is a very special day where we're here to honor Clay on the 5-year anniversary of us losing him, and it's important that we're here for this. We are joined by Clay's family. I want to recognize his wife Ann and the kids, Harrison, Megan, and Ronan. Thank you all for being here, along with Clay's sister, Holly Osborne, and her husband, Conrad. So thank you all for being here. Clay's dad was going to be with us, but unfortunately with the floods being as they are, he's not able to make it. He can't get out, so but we know he's here with us in spirit and mind. I am also again joined by the Mayor, Steve Adler, and the City Manager, Spencer Cronk. And thank you all for joining us. And with that, Mayor Adler, if you would come up and comment on the appreciate.
It's probably no real coincidence, but I believe probably some divine intervention. We are here on a rainy day, a day where just moments ago the decision was made to close all the border crossings in the city, which means that even as we are gathered here at this moment, we have members of our law enforcement now in their car traveling to all of those locations. So while we again tell everyone in our community to head in exactly the opposite direction, we have today all over our city, as we have every day, members of all law enforcement that are headed to those dangerous places, who wake up every morning anticipating that today is yet another day when they're going to be called on to do that on behalf of all of us. It's real important that we're here today to unveil this monument, this program that was started by Officer Huskins in the spring of 2008. Is real important for two reasons. One is it gives the entire community the opportunity to remember and to always remember the sacrifice that's made on behalf of the safety of the community generally. It gives the community a chance to say thank you. We're also here because it's real important for the lieutenant's family to know that Lieutenant Spirit will live with us and with this community forever, as will the sacrifice that he made and that you and your family made on behalf of all of us. It's an honor to be here today with you. Thank
you. Thank you, Mayor. And today marks the 21st installation of memorials to honor men and women who have given their life in service to our community. This is a project, as the Mayor just said, that really Officer Huskins took upon himself several years back. and has allowed us as a community to do the thing that is so important, to hold true to our word that we will never forget. We will never forget your father. He will always be with us, and it's right that we're here today to memorialize him. This would not be possible if it were not for the partnership also with Rockdale Memorial, and I want to recognize them as well because they have been kind enough to donate all of the granite and all that honors him, and did the work to emblazon that memorial with a remembrance. Again, the purpose is to always remember the sacrifice. We stand with you every year at the National Memorial, the local memorial. We've got the state memorial here in Austin, which we're fortunate that we have a place that we can go and we can remember the sacrifices. But to have these markers placed throughout the city is very important so that we memorialize, and as a community, our community knows that at this place, in this space, we had an Austin police officer who gave their all in service to this community. And it's important that we remember that. Today we are remembering Lieutenant Crabb. Lieutenant Crabb began his career with APD in July of 1998 and was assigned to the Region 4 Southeast and Southwest Austin Command. He was the operational lieutenant. Before joining the Austin Police Department, he worked patrol with the San Angelo Police Department from 1994 to 1998. While at APD, Lieutenant Crabb earned 16 commendations and awards. But on October 16th of 2013, Lieutenant Crabb was on his way to check low water crossings during a period of heavy rain and flooding when he was involved in a fatal crash on Highway 290 near Sawyer Ranch Road, where we stand today in honor of his service and his sacrifice. He died in the line of duty, but I do believe that he is with us each and every day. He is with the men and women of the Austin Police Department in spirit, watching over them from above, and I believe we will see him again. At this time, we're going to move forward and unveil the memorial.